Bixby Beavers, it's Mr. Vieira with this week's video. I want to tell you that there's some really exciting things happening this week. One thing that's really exciting is the Fall Festival on the 28th, on Friday the 28th. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to start at 5 p.m. and it's going to go to 8 p.m. And if you want to come around and get some candy and play some games and see your friends, it would be a great time to do that. So that's on Friday. And so on Friday night at the Fall Fest, you may wear your costume. Okay, so if you have a costume, you can wear it on that day. Now, we're not wearing costumes on campus during the day, only for the Fall Festival on that night. Okay, so Friday the 28th is the day of the Fall Fest, but don't wear a costume to school. Only wear it for the Fall Festival after 5. Okay, so from 8 to 2, costume? No costume from 8 to 2. What about 5 to 8? Costume? Yes, costume. What about on the 31st? Can we wear our costumes on the 31st? No costumes on the 31st. Wear your uniform to school, okay? Wear your costume when you go home. Enjoy a fun evening that night. Get as much candy. And if you want to bring me a piece, you can bring me a piece. But otherwise, you don't bring candy to school. I don't want to see any wrappers. I don't want to see any wrappers on the campus. Candy wrappers, no candy wrappers on my campus. Got it? Good. Have a great week. Let's see what my friends have to say this week.
Hey kindergartners, it's Bragtech Bruno. Listen, I heard that a lot of you are making some really good choices now compared to the beginning of the school year when you were having a hard time. And I appreciate that. Thank you, and so do your teachers. They wanted me to remind you that to continue to make good choices, you need to make sure that when you go to the restrooms that you leave the restroom clean. You go, you wash, you flush, and you leave. Got it? You don't stand on the toilets. You don't knock over the teacher's stuff on your way to the bathroom. That's not kind, and that's not taking care of our campus either, and taking care of the adults. I would not give you a brag tag for that. So, make sure that you continue to make the good choices in the classroom, when you're going to the restrooms, and continue to make good friends. And use friendly hands too. Got it? Good. Now do it.
Mr. Bobby, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, actually...
What's going on, Bobby?
The other day I was on the playground and I had a problem with a coyote.
Oh, you saw the coyote?
Yes.
Have you met Carlitos yet?
No.
I think that you need to meet him. Why not?
Because he thinks I'm his lunch.
Oh, is he chasing you?
Yeah.
I think Carlitos doesn't really know about the chasing rule and the keeping his teeth to himself. I know. But you know what? Oftentimes when we have problems with somebody else, we need to make sure that we address them, right? So it's good that you're telling me. It's also good that if you're on the playground and you see Miss Jackson, you can ask her to help you with things. And it's also good to ask your teachers when you might have a problem to help you figure things out. However, since you're talking about it, and my buddy Carlitos is not too far away, can we talk about it together? I think it would be really helpful if I showed you how to talk about this. Okay, all right, let's see. Carlitos, come over here.
Show me lunch.
No, Carlitos, behave yourself. It's not lunch.
Oh man, I wanted to have a beaver taco.
No, no beaver tacos today.
How about a beaver hot dog?
No, no beaver hot dogs today.
Okay.
Hey, I heard that you had a hard time on the playground the other day with Bobby. You want to tell us what happened?
Well, I was kind of hungry, and I thought that I was gonna have a little snack.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, you know how much I love beavers.
Yeah, but they're not snack, bro. You gotta relax.
That's right. I don't like it when people try to eat me for dinner.
Right, see? So here's what I would do, Bobby. One thing that you could do is tell Carlitos, let me tell you what you're going to tell him. You're going to say, Carlitos, I didn't like the way you blank. And then after that, you want to say, when you do that, it makes me feel blank. And then after that, you want to say, next time, could you please, and then fill in the blank. Got it? All right, you ready to try it? Carlitos, are you ready to listen? All right, ready? Here we go.
Carlitos, I didn't like the way you were chasing me on the playground. When you chase me, it makes me feel scared. Next time, can you please play with me instead of chase me?
Oh, man, that was phenomenal. Thank you for using your words. Carlitos, he just asked you a question. He asked you next time, can you please just play with me? What do you have to say to that?
Well, okay. But I think you're yummy.
No, but we don't eat beavers here on this campus.
Okay. When do you like to play?
Well, I really do like to play handball. Next time, can we play handball together?
Okay.
Well, thank you, guys. See, we call that conflict resolution. And when two people, or a beaver and a coyote, have a problem with each other, there's a good way to solve it. And mostly, it's by using your words. You did that. You did a great job of that, friends. Let's try that. Let's see how many people on the playground do that this week. Bobby, from your tree, when you're out there hanging out, can you see if you see anybody using those words this week?
Okay.
Good. And Carlitos, while you are in the cafeteria hanging out, and if you encounter that, can you make sure that you see how many people are using those words as well?
Okay.
All right, gents. Well, thank you so much for being with me. I shall see you later.